Hey there, everyone. This is Sharon for another Self-Care You Nugget. I hope that you can hear me. You may barely be able to see me because I am outside here. I could turn the light on, but I really enjoyed this view in the air. But I will be going in shortly because as soon as I was about to start this, I would say Mother Nature is making its uh, presence. But if anything, and what this is very timely, the topic for today is making adjustments. And so when it comes to self care is about making adjustments for yourself, making adjustment for yourself, to yourself, through yourself, for every aspect of your life. And that's even when it comes to, your business. And so in saying that, remember to like and share. Remember to turn on your notifications so that you will know when these self-care nuggets are on, because there is not a specific time, because when life unfolds, it doesn't tell us when. And so it is something that you can be expecting, but just not know when. And that's okay too, to be able to enjoy all of that. And also stay tuned because there will be, I would say, something coming up that does have a specific time. And if anything, Self Care You podcast drops every Thursday, so you can count on that. So that is something to look forward to as well. And so here we go. We're talking about making adjustments. When you have a goal, when you want to achieve things in life, in that you, what adjustments are you making? Because one thing that I have discovered in these entrepreneurship, I'm not going to say streets no more, because I make it sound like a negative, but it's all right. It's just part of the process. But on the entrepreneurship journey, which is really your journey to ourselves, that's really all what it is. Again, what adjustments are you making? Because even though have made what society would say achievements, and I come to realize it was preparation, as in a previous, Self Care You Nugget episode. In that we were talking about training day is everything that we experience is for this day. And so one thing that I am discovering, and this is for you all, in that, because I know I'm not the only one. So I wanted to make sure I share this with you. In that, when anything that you want to achieve, you're going to have to make adjustments. And, we always, hear the say, want to be careful what you pray for, but prayer without work is dead, and it is work. And so, in making the adjustments, it's like, what adjustments, what changes, what behaviors in your thinking, in your actions, in your doing that you are doing in order to get what you want to get. Things that are positive, of course. I want to say that without saying, but I just say after certain experiences, got to clarify things, right? So, what adjustments are you making? Not even willing to make, because what I have discovered is that ideally, or in people's mind, people would say, "Oh, yeah, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that." And you may have the ideal of it. However, when it comes to taking the action, those are two completely different things. Two completely different things. And so, what adjustments are you willing to make in your thinking, in your mind, in your heart, in your actions, in your behaviors, so that you can be better, so that you can be mentally prepared for things so you can be emotionally prepared for things so that you can be spiritually prepared for things so that you can be financially prepared. I discover it's like, oh yeah, we say we want to make $1 million, but what are we doing different so that you can get there? What are you doing to get there? What adjustments are you making? Because I just say some individuals, if you're not on that game, you're thinking that, let's see, those who have earned it got it easy. I said maybe the children, okay? But as of anybody else, and especially if they raise their children right, they're going to have to work for it too. And not only that, and this is another conversation, in that money does not negate you, or more so, shall I say, prevent you from having any problems, you know? And so, again, what adjustments are you making so that you can live the life that you want to live? Again, it doesn't mean it's like, oh, if I go over this way, then I won't have as many problems. But to be honest, I just say, I always say, outside of abuse and assault, everything else in life we can work through. It may be hard when you're in the midst of it, but that's just part of the process because there are certain characteristics that you need to have. You like, for instance, in having a business, you can't say yes all the time. You have to set boundaries. You have to have expectations of yourself. So again, what adjustments are you making? Do you need to get up earlier so that you can have more time for yourself so that you can meditate, so you can exercise, so you can have your me time, your true me time, not the relaxed me time per se, but the one that can get you in the mindset of where you want to be. So again, what adjustments are you making? Because you can think, oh, when? No, 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 no. That's not when it happens. That is not when it happens. It's not when. But anyway, and so the thing is that make the adjustments, and it's just part of the process. Make those adjustments to, for, and through yourself so that you can continue to be who you were born to be anyway. And so you can be your authentic self. You don't need to apologize for whatever comes up because you're going to do it in a loving way because you're your authentic self. You're not hurting anyone's feelings because they got to work on their own stuff. And so, in saying all of that, what adjustments are you making? Because even just what I just said, an adjustment could be not that you're trying to protect someone's feelings, actually, you're really protecting yourself, but you are doing what needs to be done because it's the right thing to do. So, again, what adjustments are you making so that you can live the life that you want to have so that you won't be having the headaches of even thinking, oh, I can't tell this person this, or I can't do that, or whatever it may be. And so, in order for you to be where you want to be where you need to be in yourself, for yourself, through yourself, and making the adjustment. And most of the time, most of all the time, the adjustments are not external. They will impact and affect and influence the external world. But all the adjustments is your internal. I mean, some of it is is external. Let's say when it comes to exercise, but it's still internal. You see what I'm saying? Because it's going to impact your organs and everything else that comes along with that. And so, in saying all of that, what adjustments are you making? Not even just willing to make, what adjustments are you making today so that your life can be better? Because the sooner you get started, remember, when it comes to assignments, your assignments impact someone else's assignment. It's kind of almost like you may have heard this. Again, this is an adjustment. It's like you can be at a job that you hating, and because you're not leaving that job, you preventing somebody else from having a dream job. So again, what adjustments are you making so that you can get out of that situation so that someone else can be a blessing? Those are the adjustments. It's not when. Those are the adjustments. And so, thank you for listening to this episode of the Self Care You Nugget. See you next time. Remember to like and share. And also, I want to hear what you got to say, how you make the adjustments in the comments. I'm looking forward to hear from you.